Hi. So, have you ever felt or had this kind of feeling that you are very comfortable or like you are in your comfort zone, but you are somewhere not feeling that much comfortable, or rather, you are feeling a little bit that maybe you are somewhere you don't belong to, or this feels comfortable, but somewhere it doesn't align with you, or it no more aligns with you. I mean, so I think, yeah, this is a story, or you can say this video is about how I have somewhat tried to overcome my comfort of being in my comfort zone, be it in any aspect of life, not only in career or any, in terms of money related, but also in all the aspects of life. So yeah, I think the first thing that I would like to say about being in comfort zone, so you have to there has to be a point where you will finally understand that, okay, I think somewhere you're internally you will would like to do a particular thing, or you would like to go beyond your comfort zone, but your mind, it will always pull you back towards your comfort zone. You know how it happens when we procrastinate. That is also one amazing example of comfort zone. Like, we tend to be in our comfort zone, that we don't want to work, we don't want to do the work that we have to put in for getting a particular thing that we don't do. Okay, and then when the results don't come, then we, you know maybe then we feel guilty, or then we regret. So all of this happens, why? Because at that particular point of time, we know that maybe this work is needed to be done to give me XYZ results. Okay, but what we do instead, we procrastinate. We simply procrastinate because that feels familiar, because we have been doing it all our lives, and also that gives or keeps us in the comfort of our, okay, we will scroll, maybe we'll scroll reels during that time, or scroll YouTube videos. The dopamine hit we will get every time we don't do, or we procrastinate the work that is needed to move the needle, basically move the things. So same thing happens for relationships also. So I will tell just briefly a story. So I have overcome, I feel still I am in a work in progress. I'm not saying I have learned a lot, or I am some guru, nothing like that. I am still struggling with a lot of things. So I hope you people also can relate to some of it. But like, I didn't have a very cordial or like very good relation with my parents while growing up, as in, because I was not that much close to them, because like, that's again another story altogether, so I'll take it up in some other video. But with time, especially during the COVID time, when everybody was at home, and like, basically it was a family time and all. So that time, what I started is, like, I like started spending more time with them, because obviously at the end of the day, they are my own parents. So I always had a wall in between, like, me and my parents. I always was very hesitant to speak to anything, like anything. uh, I mean, maybe, I don't know, for most of our generation, kids, we will not be that much open to our parents, but at least you will have normal interaction, right? I was such a kid, like, I never had that bond only growing up with my parents. I have an elder sister. She had a good bond. Like, she will be frank with them, basically, but I will not. I will be very hesitant. I will be very scared to talk to them too. So then I started slowly breaking the ice, basically. So I myself did that. I stayed longer. I tried and stayed longer with them, communicated with them. Okay, even though I was little uncomfortable at that point of time, because that is not something I used to do while growing up. So I was always in my cocoon and in my shell. I was always a very introverted and shy person while growing up. So even that with my parents. So then I somewhere, I think I started, mm, yeah, so that's how it happened, slowly and steadily. Then I became more comfortable with them, and now it's chill. I mean, it's much way better than what it was before. So that's one thing. And even, I think I already made a video of my transition from the testing to data domain in my career, in my first job. So that is again a very big thing for me. Maybe it might not be for people who will watch it, like, it might be very silly or very simple for them, maybe, like, it's not the same for everybody, that I, like, completely respect. But for me, it was, at that point of time, it was a big change. I was a very homesick person. I didn't want to leave Kolkata, my home, and move to Bangalore for completely no, I had no idea that what my career will look like after I moved to Bangalore, because I was hell scared of development thing. I was like, I don't know, I'm a complete noob in that case, and I don't know if I'll be able to, if development is my thing, I used to feel I was very dumb in that case. I never could do that. But then eventually I took that, not risk, but yeah, I took that opportunity, I would say now. And then slowly, gradually, eventually I started, I learned, then I struggled, I cried, and what not happened. And then finally, now I'm at a position that somewhere I feel I'm somewhat comfortable with all these like development, and I can call myself that I have built things, I have done new, I've learned new things, I've implemented new changes in my company. So yeah, I think all the big changes or big shifts in your personality as well as your in your all aspects of life comes with a small change, or comes with a very small uncomfortable change, I can say. Because all the changes or all the good things now start with a little scare, I would say. I mean, you will be scared and uncomfortable while doing anything, okay? You will never feel 100% ready in anything you do in life. Okay, for that matter, I am recording a YouTube video for my channel. This is something I never expected, but I will anyways post it. I don't know if it is not going to work maybe, but still I am planning to post it, and let's see. I mean, what nothing, I mean, what worse can happen? It will not work, that's it. I mean, what am I anyways losing? So just I would, from my experience, I would say this much only, that please, whatever you are genuinely wanting to do, just take that step ahead, you know and you will fall, maybe you will make mistakes on the way. Just go for it. And it will feel very scary at the start, but that's how you learn and grow. I think I am still, I have been almost, I've completed almost 5 years in my corporate journey, but I am still very nervous in meetings and scrum calls, and I speak very fast when I'm nervous. Okay, that's one more thing. So but then in my head it's like, I will always, my head will say, or my mind will say that no, you don't have to speak, be in your comfort zone whenever, but you have to push yourself many times. Okay, you yourself have to overcome your mind that no, I mean, this is something I should do, I must say, I must you know do it in order, this is good for me. Even though I'm feeling very uncomfortable, maybe I am dying inside that I just don't want to do it, or maybe want to do as in my comfortable personality, or my comfort zone's personality is not allowing me to do that. Like it takes a lot of work, on yourself to come out of your comfort zone, I would say. I mean, because I think I have somewhere subtly over the years that I have grown, I have learned this, that it's very important in all the aspects of life to just little push from your end to yourself, that okay, just this you're not able to, not wanting to do, or maybe you're hesitating, please do it. Just start. Maybe first time you'll be very bad at that, okay, you'll be extremely bad at that. You will, maybe after that you will say no, let's not do it, but then that's the point, you have to just do it one more time and one more time, and just keep on doing it. I think you'll do great. And that's it for this video. If you're also struggling with any such kind of things that you want to do, but somewhere your comfort zone or your maybe your personality is pulling you back, please give it a try, and I think we'll do very good. We'll do much better. Yeah. Bye bye. Thank you.